as an educator just getting started in the world of generative AI, it might be sort of overwhelming. So the invitation here as a way to get started is to think about how it can be used to help with your own productivity. If you think of generative AI as this personal assistant that can help you do things that are sort of mundane tasks that you don't really want to do. So let me give you some examples. A way that a lot of people are using generative AI right now is to help them generate emails, get them started on generating an email, or if they've already generated an email, giving it to generative AI to reword it, make it tighter, make it sound more professional. These are all prompts that you could ask the generative AI to do for you, and then that will provide some sort of content that you can review and see if that will help you with your email. Similar veins are writing blog posts or newsletters. Letters of recommendation. I know principals and other educators who are writing letters of recommendation for the learners they support. There's some money out there that people can get with grants, and that takes a lot of time to write up those grants. Again, generative AI might help you create a better grant proposal and maybe win that grant. If you're looking to go to a conference and you want to present at a conference, generative AI can help you craft the words in the way that you'd like to submit to the conference committees who will be looking at your application and reviewing it against a bunch of other people to see if you get accepted to go to the conference and present. Something else that it can be used for is, especially in the world of special education, is to generate goals for learners with disabilities. So as you're writing an IEP, you might summarize or take a block of text, maybe the present level of performance that describes what the student's abilities are, maybe most recent progress notes. Again, I would strip out the student's name, but the content, the idea behind it can still be there. Place that into generative AI and say, what's the next goal? How can you make it measurable? How can you make it write it from a strengths-based perspective rather than a weakness perspective? Here, let me put some data in, and now you analyze it and write a progress note for me that you could start with. It wouldn't just be a copy paste. You would take that and then tweak it with your own personality to and your own reflections to customize it, but it might be a place to start. Another great way some people are using it is that they're recording content just like this, like you're watching right now or you're listening to right now. And it will then strip out the text and create a transcript of the video you're watching or the audio you're listening to, or the meeting that you're having, a professional meeting with other people. Then you can take that transcript and you can make a study guide out of it. You could say, summarize this with the top 10 most important points. Tell me what the action items are from this video. And then the last thing that I'll mention here as a way to get started is to provide the text that is generated from any one of these previous suggestions and offer it in multiple languages. So I hope these are some ways to get you started. I hope you have some other ideas. This is a way to kind of realize all the different power behind generative AI without the interference of even learners using it yet. Just embrace it for your own productivity.